Hi, I'm Annette Economides from Money Smart Family, and today we are going to learn how to make authentic Italian spaghetti sauce from scratch. It's been a family recipe that has been handed down through my family for generations. It is oh so delicious, and you'll see the process as we go through and what we're going to do today. So what we've done, we have chopped up some celery, some onion, and some garlic. And the first step is to brown the garlic in the big sauce pot with some olive oil. Okay, so here we go. Step number one is to get the olive oil into the sauce pot and to just heat it on a pretty low temperature.
So how much olive oil are you using?
Oh gosh, I want to say 1/4 cup, maybe less. And to stick the chopped up garlic in that olive oil to brown. It gives the sauce such a delicious flavor. Okay, so here's the garlic all browned in the olive oil. The next step is to cut up an onion, but do it in half. So there's half an onion in here with about 2 sticks of celery chopped up into long cuts. And you're going to put the onion on the bottom because it blends very quickly. The celery takes a little bit longer. So here we go. I'm going to get that going right now, and that's going to get dumped into the sauce, the garlic, the brown garlic. Okay, so I blended up the celery and the onion, and into the pot it goes, and I get to do it one more time. Okay, so there's 3 types of tomato products that I use in my authentic Italian spaghetti sauce. Whole tomatoes that I blend in the blender, and it's a 6-pound, 6-ounce can. This is called a number 10 can. It's very large. Then I use half of this one, and I usually freeze the other half. This is 6 pounds, 10 ounces, but it's a number 10 can. And then I use 1 or 2 6-ounce cans of tomato paste. Basically, they're different forms of tomatoes in different thickness, and they make the sauce so delicious. So I'm gonna blend the whole tomatoes in the blender before I throw them in the sauce. Okay, it takes me 3 rounds to get this can pureed and thrown into the sauce. We're making an 8-quart pot of spaghetti sauce. That's a lot of spaghetti sauce. So when you make a pot, it takes at least 3 hours to cook, about an hour to make. And you can put it into smaller containers and freeze it. It freezes just fine.
Is it as good as Ragu?
It's way better than Ragu. And into the sauce it goes. And added. Now I've got the number 10 can of tomato sauce, and I'm adding that. Okay, so for the tomato paste, I use a tablespoon and I jiggle it along the side. I know it seems silly, but I've been doing this for years, and it's the fastest way to get the tomato paste out of the can because this stuff is sticky. Okay, so here's my trick. You've seen me do this for other recipes. You take the can, you put some water in it, and you take a spoon and you scrape up and down the ribbing, and it will get you almost every single drop that's in that can, and then you just dump it into your spaghetti sauce. Ta-da! How awesome is that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm putting in the spices. This is finely ground basil, so 1 tablespoon should do the trick. If it were just crushed leaves, I might need 2. My oregano is the leafy oregano, and so I will probably do, yes, I am going to do 2 tablespoons of that. Seems like a lot, but once you mix it into your sauce, it's not, and it sure is good. Here's the finished spaghetti sauce. You boil it down, it gets nice and thick after about 3 hours of simmering. Bring it to a boil and simmer it. As you can see, it's almost all gone because we used it to make our lasagna. But this can be used with a great old dinner of spaghetti and meatballs, and delicious.
And this is a family recipe.
Family recipe, authentic Italian, homemade spaghetti sauce.
Abbondanza. Hey, if you like this Italian spaghetti sauce video, share it with a friend, or leave a comment, or subscribe to our channel, or visit our website, moneysmartfamily.com. Abbondanza!